The tech world is already buzzing with fresh leaks and rumors about Samsung's next big release, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. And if the latest whispers are anything to go by, Samsung could be gearing up for an exciting new chapter in its foldable lineup. Earlier this week, reports hinted that pricing might stay in line with last year's models, which is fantastic news for fans hoping to upgrade without breaking the bank. Now, Panda Flash Pro has dropped some fresh intel, shedding light on the performance and hardware of these upcoming devices. Here's what you need to know about the next-gen Samsung foldables. Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, expected specs tipped. According to a recent post by Panda Flash Pro on X, both the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 will feature Snapdragon 8 Elite globally, meaning Samsung is ditching Exynos altogether, just like with the S25 series. That's a major win for performance lovers. The leaks also reveal that both models will start at 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, but with a crucial difference. The Z Flip 7 will max out at 512 gigs, while the Z Fold 7 will offer up to a massive 1 TB variant. In the same thread, it was noted that all current Z Fold 7 prototypes are running Snapdragon chipsets exclusively. This suggests that Exynos won't make an appearance, at least on the Fold 7. However, Samsung is reportedly facing production issues with the Exynos 2500, meaning that if the chip does appear in the lineup, it could be limited to the Z Flip 7. What do we want from the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7? Let's be honest, Samsung's foldables have been refining rather than revolutionizing in recent generations. Yes, we've seen improvements in hinge durability and efforts to minimize the display crease, but the overall evolution has been cautious. As a result, some users feel the wow factor is fading and interest in foldables has plateaued. One of the biggest challenges? The high price tag. With traditional slab-style flagships like the iPhone 16 Pro and S25 Ultra costing significantly less than the Z Fold 6, many buyers opt for a safer, more familiar experience, especially since traditional phones still offer better cameras in most cases. Then there's the outer display situation. Samsung's Z Fold lineup has long featured a narrow cover screen, making the experience feel somewhat cramped. Competitors like the ONE+ Open and Pixel 9 Pro Fold have embraced more practical designs, and it's time for Samsung to step up. A wider, more user-friendly cover screen would be a game-changer. Finally, pricing will be crucial. If rumors about price consistency with the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6, what do you think? Are you excited for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7? Give the brand what features do you want to see most? The foldable market is getting more competitive, and Samsung needs to make a bold move to keep its lead. Samsung is reportedly getting ready to launch its highly anticipated next-gen foldable smartphones, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, later this year, and fans are buzzing with excitement. Following a tried-and-true pattern, Samsung has made a habit of unveiling its foldable range in July, and if the latest leaks are anything to go by, 2025 will be no different. The devices could be hitting the shelves as early as late July or early August. Last year, Samsung shocked us by offering a whopping 16 gigs of RAM with the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. But don't get too excited just yet, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 won't follow suit. Instead, it's set to feature the brand new ProScaler display algorithm and the global debut of Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy chipset. On the rumor mill, an increasingly active X account has been sharing tantalizing tidbits about the Galaxy Z Fold 7, even though its release is still months away. According to this source, Samsung could finally bring an upgrade to the wired charging system, which has been stuck at 25 watts since the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Could this be the year that Samsung gives us faster charging on a foldable? Only time will tell. The same account also claims that the price will remain steady, with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 expected to launch at the same price point as its predecessor, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which debuted last summer at $1,899.99 in the US and €1,999 in the Eurozone. Entry-level models will supposedly come with 256 gigs of storage, just like the Z Fold 6, but expect to see pricier options with 512 gigs and 1 TB for those looking to splurge. As for the RAM, all versions are expected to come with 12 gigs carrying over from the Galaxy Z Fold 6. For comparison, the Z Fold Special Edition had the 16 gigs RAM upgrade, but that will remain exclusive to some Galaxy S25 Ultra markets. Excitingly, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will ship with the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, which is powering the entire Galaxy S25 series globally. While early benchmarks show the chipset may not fully meet expectations despite boasting an overclocked CPU and GPU, it's still an impressive feat. Adding to the excitement, Samsung's ProScaler algorithm, which is currently exclusive to the Galaxy S25 Plus and S25 Ultra, is expected to make its debut on the Z Fold 7 as well. It's shaping up to be quite the powerhouse of a device. This upcoming foldable season promises to be another thrilling chapter in Samsung's journey, and the hype surrounding the Z Fold 7 is only getting louder. For months, we've been swimming in leaks and whispers about Samsung's next-generation foldable smartphones, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Galaxy Z Flip 7, even before the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 officially hit the shelves. But today, we finally have something big, the first ever leak about their pricing. According to Panda Flash Pro on X Twitter, Samsung is expected to keep the price tags unchanged, meaning the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could once again start at $1,899, while the Galaxy Z Flip 7 may hold steady at $1,099. On one hand, this is great news, you're getting upgraded hardware without a price hike. But for those hoping for a more affordable foldable experience, this might be a letdown. However, there's still a wild card in play. Rumors suggest Samsung is planning to launch not just 2, but 4 foldable models this year. Could one of them finally bring a more budget-friendly option to the table? Only time will tell. Diving deeper into the specs, reports indicate that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will pack a slightly toned-down version of Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite, while the Galaxy Z Flip 7 is said to go all-in on Samsung's in-house Exynos 2500 chipset. Given Samsung's usual release cycle, we can expect the next-generation foldables to debut in July 2025. Now that the dust has settled on the Galaxy S25 launch, all eyes are shifting to Samsung's next big reveal, the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. And thanks to a fresh leak from longtime insider at Exynos, we now have a key detail about the Flip 7's performance. The rumor? Samsung will equip the Flip 7 with its own Exynos 2500 processor, a chip that was notably absent from the Galaxy S25 lineup. This isn't the first time we've heard this, adding weight to the claim. If accurate, it means the Flip 7 will break away from its predecessor, which ran on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The Exynos 2500 is shaping up to be a powerhouse, featuring a 10-core cluster that, on paper, looks incredibly promising. Samsung has a long history of mixing Exynos and Snapdragon chips in its smartphones, sparking endless debates among fans. Exynos processors tend to be slightly less powerful than their Qualcomm counterparts, but they're also more cost-effective for Samsung to manufacture. That raises an interesting question. Could the move to Exynos signal a potential price cut for the Flip 7? There's also speculation that Samsung struggled to mass-produce the Exynos 2500 in large enough quantities, which could explain why it skipped the Galaxy S25 lineup. But if production ramps up in time for the Flip 7, we might see Samsung doubling down on its in-house silicon in a big way. With leaks heating up, the excitement is building. Will Samsung shake things up with its foldables this year? We're inching closer to finding out. This version makes the news more engaging and emotionally charged, adding excitement, intrigue, and a sense of anticipation. Let me know if you like any tweaks. The next generation of Samsung foldable phones is shaping up to deliver bold innovation with larger displays, promising to keep the tech giant ahead in the competitive foldable market. For years, fans have voiced their frustration over the Z Fold series' incremental screen size updates. For instance, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 offers a 6.3-inch outer display and a 7.6-inch inner display, virtually unchanged from the Z Fold 5, whose outer display is only 0.1 inches smaller. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, exclusive to China and Korea, raised eyebrows by offering a significantly larger display upgrade. A disappointment turned excitement. This left many Samsung foldable enthusiasts disappointed. What do you think? Are you excited for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7? What features do you want to see most? Let's talk in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,